Hey guys, this is Arkel here, and I'm back with another video, although it is not quite ball jointed doll related. I did want to go ahead and make a little video to show you guys something that I received in the mail, and that is this super adorable little Nendoroid, which I'm sure you guys probably know this character already, but if you guys don't, it is Link from the Legend of Zelda video game series, and specifically the way that he is stylized in the Wind Waker, and then Phantom Hourglass and other games like that he's continued to keep that form in. But I don't think I mentioned it on this channel, but a while back I'd actually decided to finally get a Nendoroid, and that is this little guy here. I've always wanted a little Nendoroid for the longest time, but for a long time I didn't really have the funds to buy them myself, and I never really found ones that were like particularly interesting to me. There are a few that have appealed to me that I wanted to get, but for the most part Nendoroids have kind of consistently been made from popular anime characters. And I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I don't really hold too many animes in such high regard to want to collect figures of them. There are a few exceptions, of course, but for the most part, I don't really watch a ton of anime despite actually drawing it, which everyone finds really funny. But video games, however, have been a really big part of my life for a really long time, and I have very strong attachments to the characters that I have played as over the years so much, and Link here is a really good example of that. One of my first games console games that I'd ever played was Ocarina of Time for the N64 back in like 98 or something like that, I think it was. And I've been playing Legend of Zelda games consistently ever since. I haven't played all of them, mind you, but I have played the majority of them. So yeah, when I saw that Good Smile Company was making a Nendoroid of Link, I was like, must have! And it did take quite a long time for him to actually get made and for him to arrive to me. It actually took 6 months since I pre-ordered him. But I'm really happy that he is here. And I'm just sort of panning around to show you, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you do, because most people that collect BJDs have heard of Nendoroids or have collected one or two of them. But if you guys don't know, Nendoroids are like posable little figurines, and they have different like faceplate attachments, and sometimes different hair or clothing or arm options and stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead, and again, sorry it's not BJD related, but I did want to go ahead and show you guys this little cutie since I love this little thing, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys because he's really cool. And yeah, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put on a different faceplate that he has and go ahead and show you some of the other cute little things that he has as well, so you guys can see what I mean about how versatile Nendoroids are. So I'll be right back. Yeah. Actually, I totally forgot to mention that this particular version of Link is pretty iconic to the Wind Waker game if you've ever played it. It's basically him kind of crouching along the side of the wall, if that makes sense. Like pushing your body up against the wall and then trying to crawl like across it. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but anyway, it's a really iconic thing that you do in the game, and Link has this really hilarious kind of perturbed face when he does it, and I forgot to mention that. I think it's really hilarious. They captured it like so perfectly. This is my favorite face, because I always thought that that face that he made was the funniest thing ever, because he's like so serious. But anyway, yes, now I will change him to have a different face. So yeah. So here's one of his other little faceplates that he has, and also some different little hand option parts. Again, for you guys who have played the game before, you guys probably already know what this is in his hand. It is the Wind Waker instrument. It's a really important part of the game. Basically, you play these little songs and they do different effects, like one changes the direction of the wind. But anyway, he has a little happy face now, which is super cool. And he actually has different little legs too. These ones are little straight legs. And different little hand options and stuff. So super cute. I love how customizable and expressive these little Nendoroids are. But he still has some more faceplates I want to go ahead and show you, so I will go ahead and put those ones on now. But yes, he looks so happy doing his little song. So cute. And then he has this really, really cute little action face, which is super, super adorable. And he has this little sword and shield, which I'm sure you guys all know. If you've played The Legend of Zelda, that's kind of like a signature of the game. Is you have your little sword and shield. And this is really cool because it actually has like this like wave sort of piece that you can attach that makes it look like he's actually doing a little slash, which is really, really cool. In the game it actually has that kind of effect too, so like amazing attention to detail there. And it's awesome just how expressive these are. Like, it's just so crazy. I love that like he actually has like a little angry expression, and it's just so close to the actual game that it's super crazy and awesome to see. Like, it just gives me so much nostalgia when I see it. So there is one more other thing that I want to go ahead and show you, so yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all recognize that famous sound, but anyway, so yeah, this is the other little option that he has, this really, really adorable little heart. And Nendoroids are kind of weird because they have these little like plastic pegs that you have to set everything up on. They can't really stand all that great on their own, and obviously you can't have random objects just flying in the air, but these work really well. And they're definitely cool for display purposes because they can do all these cool little action poses, but of course just on their own they look a little bit silly. But either way, I just had to go ahead and show you that too. He also has a little default faceplate, but I think all the optional ones are just so much more fun. So, but you know, I guess you can just look it up and you can see the default faceplate, but he just looks, you know, just pretty annoyed, honestly. He's like, I have to go save the princess again. Hello. But anyway, this face is really, really cute and happy. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys that. Again, sorry, it's not ball jointed doll related, but I'm sure, like I said, most of you guys collect Figmas or Nendoroids or some kind of figures. Most of the people in the BJD hobby do. But if you don't, then just something fun to show you guys. And hopefully, guys, if you guys are video game fans too, you will appreciate the adorableness and the reference. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching if you did. And I really hope they make more video game themed Nendoroids in the future, because I would definitely love to collect more video game characters. I know they have quite a few already. Like they have, I think they have a Mario and Luigi, and then I think they made Sonic a while back, and then more recently they made Solid Snake. But this little guy is definitely one of the closest to my heart compared to most of those. But yeah, if they ever made like a whole line of Tales of Symphonia Nendoroids, oh my god, I would die. I know there's many figures of them out there, but if they made Nendoroids full, like, posable ones like this of the Tales of Symphonia characters, I would die. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching, and yeah, happy adventuring.